Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. As you can see, this is post commentary because I haven't moved yet, or there's a mouse cursor. And as you can also see, this was recorded in between the point seed, what was it, 2 weeks ago, and the practice seed 2 weeks ago. Which I guess I finished the point seed. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I did. In 31, 37, and then I did pretty well on the practice seed, and then I practiced the practice seed after that, and this was at night in between those two things happening. I don't really remember this run. I just remember that I have to do commentary on it, and you'll get to see why. I'm sure you'll figure it out. And yeah, I don't know. Volume might be weird because this was recorded with like old audio setup still. So the game audio is gonna be very quiet, and I don't know how much loud I can make it, but let's just go and see. It sounds alright. It's not very loud though. Can maybe turn it up a bit. What do we need actually? Yeah, 10, 20, 27, 30, 36. Is that right? 36 iron, there's 6 gourd. 3 diamonds, 5 redstone, I believe. Yep, 5 redstone, 3 diamonds, emerald, and lapis. There's a spruce sapling, spider eye, 1 leather for the item frame, name tag, 1 gunpowder, 1 bone, 1 flint, 1 apple, 1 ink sac, the mushrooms, 2 chests, stone for the repeater, 1 cactus green, the milk, glass and clay, melon, and that is all. That is everything. I really don't remember this run at all. Maybe, once we get going here, I'll start to remember, but right now I have no idea. So we spawn? Where do we spawn? In between a mesa and more mesa. Some desert, obviously. Some roofed forest, some mountain. Nothing good, really. Some more desert that way. Did I see anything? I don't think I saw anything from spawn. That might be a good cave there in the desert. There's some cave in there. I don't even know if I'll ever going that way. It's going to be very surprising for me, as well as for you. Where do we start? Here? Yeah, that's a good tree to start with, I agree. And then, I don't know. This is the last thing, probably. I keep saying that, but I think that's the last thing I'm recording. Before I go on vacation, it's also going to be the first one that airs after I'm gone, basically. Well, not really. The practice seed was the day before, and I was already gone there. But my first full day not home, because I'll be traveling on Monday, is going to be this video. And then, I don't know. I think I have enough bingos for all the days. And then otherwise, it's just a slight gap, I think. Might be 1 or 2 days or something. I'm not sure. Keeping track of videos. Keeping track of videos is really hard. I said it a year ago, and I think I said it 2 years ago, and I don't know. I've said it a lot. There really should be like a calendar view for the YouTube video manager. It's just so hard to keep track of, like, schedule and stuff. Anyway. Found some gold, which is, not that great because we don't have a pick. Well, we have a pick, but not an iron pick, so we have to leave it. Start off by cooking this. Kill a squid. Yes, good move. Bad hit there, or attempted hit at least. But, got it. Just needed 1. Fell back in the water, not very good. Looking for a bit of a cave so we can get the gourd maybe. And also, I don't know, just more iron. There's a chicken right there. Do we need a chicken? No, we don't need a chicken. Of course not. It's right at spawn. Why would we need a chicken on a card like that? Oh yeah, I remember this now. I'm gonna chop some trees here for an apple. Yeah, I remember that part now. Actually, do we need an egg? I need to double check. I don't think we do, right? No. Just, trying not to tell you things that are wrong. So we chop some trees. That seems like a good move. There's a bit of a cave. You go down into the cave. We don't have food. We're hoping for some iron. But there's no iron. I decided it's worth it to dig some gravel for flint. And there we go, got that. And there's a zombie. Maybe there's more cave. Where's that zombie? Actually, yeah. Is it up? No, it's not up. It can't be up. It has to be straight down, basically. Sounds straight down for me to me right now. Maybe yeah, slightly right now. I actually don't remember. Somewhere around here though. It's getting louder. Can't be that far. Yeah, slightly to the right. Come on. You can find it. Yep, there it is. It was straight down. We saw a creeper down there, but that's fine. Try for the gunpowder, I think. Yep. We got it too. Very nice. Lots of zombies. Everyone behind me. I was just making sure there was no gap above me there. For zombies and potentially even creepers or whatever could fall. But yeah, not the case. Still a zombie somewhere behind here. Don't know where exactly. But in the core. Why not use the core? Use the core for torch? Maybe. No? Maybe I just forgot about the core. There's a dungeon. Spiders, which is fine because you do need the spider eye. Oh for 2, but that's fine. You do get some golden apples and the string, which you don't need. Actually, yeah, we take it for a potential trade. We've got a bone. And what else did we get? Actually, what else did I get there? I wasn't looking, I wasn't paying attention. Did I get a name tag? Almost must have been that, right? I honestly don't know. Because I wasn't looking at the thing. I was looking at the card. Because I wasn't sure why I was grabbing the string. But I grabbed the string for a potential trade. So there were 2 dings out of the chest, right? One was the bone, and then the other one must have been the name tag, right? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Make a pick right now. Seems fine. Make some torches, also fine. Grab some more stone. Or what am I doing here? I am grabbing more stone. I didn't need more stone. Definitely didn't. Should have looked first. We dug down in here. There's no way I needed more stone. Was there a weird number of stone I picked up too? I don't know. That made no sense, that sequence. We don't have any food other than the golden apples, which I'll try to save. We do need 2 chests, so we'll grab them now. Go through here. Kill a bat? No. Why would I not kill that bat? You should have killed it. There we go. Should have killed it right away. You can't trust them. They'll always try to mess things up for you. Don't need the gunpowder, I could drop that. But I didn't, apparently. I also don't really need much of anything else there. This spawn is very slow. But I still need a spider eye, so keeping it around. It's not spawning at all though, it's like, yeah, it's extremely slow really. Which is unfortunate. I'm thinking about eating golden apple there, but I'm not doing it. People forgot about me. More spiders. Yes. Is this gonna be the one? I actually don't know. It might be. Nope. Getting impatient now. Because obviously this is not ideal. I'd like to be moving already. We're not. We're very, very much stationary here. 2 more spiders. That's what? 2, 5, I don't know, 6 or something? Still no spider eye though. I think I would have to eat an apple now. Or do I eat rotten fresh? What will I decide to do? Split this, really. Why would I not split it? Yeah, that's weird. I didn't play that very well at all. This entire sequence is a bit of a mess. I mean, it's mostly because the spider eye drop rate is horrendously low. Right there it is still. And there's another one right away, of course. But if I had split it, I could have 6 iron instead of 2. Not good. Might be a bit nitpicky, but still. Decided to pick up some core now, which is also not really worth it anymore. But, you know, trade options. And then it's time to surface. It was a pretty good early cave. Some iron. The dungeon, the spider eye. Could be much worse. And since there's no ender pearl or slime ball on the card, there's not much annoying RNG left for us to do or to deal with. Of course, it didn't get an apple or decayed, despawned, whatever. So trying again. Right there. And then I don't really know where we go next here. We didn't really see anything from spawn thing. And this is how desperate I am. Killing chickens for food. But there aren't really any chickens around. And there's a herd of pigs, which is much better. You know, they don't really drop a lot, do they? Well, the last one maybe dropped a few more. There was a chunker loading in over there, which is nice. We hadn't seen that before, right? Pretty sure. Now I'm spreading stuff. That's not really worth it. Should probably cook the iron instead. You can put iron in the chicken furnace, maybe. I think that would be fine. Probably would be fine. Yeah, wow, got a lot of redstone there too. Yeah, there's the iron now. That's fine. This is not even close to done. Do we need a new axe? Chop too many trees. Fought too many zombies. So now that there too, right? I think that's why I stopped for a second. Trying to figure out if the other one would be easier to get. Just make a bucket for sure. I'm not doing that though. I did craft it right, but I started wrong, so it, like, yeah. Barely worth it, if at all. Make a bucket, guy. Yeah, the split now is completely worthless. I mean, new axe is a good move too. I approve, but yeah. I don't know. What's missing on the hotbar here? It's a bucket. Come on. Potent bowers, yeah, that's fine. Make 2 buckets. I guess 1 is fine. No, I make 2. Wow. It's like I could hear myself. It's great. It's great. The pace looks pretty good. 12 and 10. Or 10 and a half. Yeah, you got a name tag. Amazing. And I missed it. I was looking at the card, not the chest. We're now going for that chunker, presumably. We do want some sugarcane, right? What do we need it for, actually? Oh, a trade. Yeah. Dungeon right there. Do I ignore it? I could. But I don't. More loot. You know, never a bad thing. Don't need pumpkin seeds. I don't know if this is a good move at all. I mean, it's more trade items. Was no name tag there too. Because of course, you already have one. It's easy to get another one. Alright, yeah, this is fine. Very fine. Did I take clay there? I don't think I need clay, do I? This is fascinating to watch. I don't even know why I recorded this. There was no good reason. 2 endermen there. Of course, there's a melon guarded by some chickens. And chickens don't really make for good guards. Oh, I do need clay. Did I say that? Maybe I thought I said I didn't need it. I don't know. At the start. Maybe it's gas and clay. I don't know. I'm confused. What are we looking for now? Actually, I don't know. What am I looking for here? Cows? I'm looking for a cow, right? For the milk bucket? Is that it? Is that everything? A sapling too, maybe. It's crazy how hard it is for me to focus or to remember the card even remotely. I'm not actually playing, I'm just watching. Maybe that's how you feel when you watch and tell me to update the card more often. It is. I do think it's easier to remember it when there's the pressure and the stress of actually playing versus just sitting back and watching. Why do we run through this? Oh, for the red mushroom. Good move. I approve. That's something that was left too. Yeah, spruce sapling, red mushroom, milk bucket. Those are the things we need still. And wouldn't it be great if there were cows right up here? It would be great. It really would be. But I don't think there are any here. I can't remember where I got the milk from. There's a slime down there in the water. So like a pack spawn of Enderman and now medium-sized slime in the water. In this tiniest of... And there's another Enderman too. In this tiniest of swamps, I mean, whatever game. Thinking about the creeper. It's not really close enough to do much to leaves, but... Might get a sapling that way. Didn't. Oh no, we did. But the inventory is full of stuff we don't want. I should make the mushroom stew. Shaking my head at the slime, finally. And there are some cows. Did I see them? I don't think I did. Did I? I'm going that way now. Maybe I did see them. I was looking around though. What for? There's nothing left. But I'm actually making a beeline for the cows, so I must have seen them. That's weird. I hate the boat. Hate the boat. Gotta hate the boat. Yeah, cook the clay. I guess that's fine. Make the mushroom stew. Throw away the bowers. I can do it. And then I guess we'll go caving, right? Find a mountain, go underground. Must be the plan. Oh yeah, we also just need one ladder, right? Did we get that there? We did get 4. Very good. It's gonna find me, right? Nope. I could have sworn that dropped on me. Must have been a different run. But I distinctly remember a skeleton dropping on me in a situation like this. There was no line of sight. It didn't really track me, it just randomly walked, and I just walked off the edge just to fall on my head. Very annoyed when that happened. Anyway, we're at 18 in 15 and a half. Double checking to make sure we're done on the surface, and we are. It's just the diamonds, lapis, emerald, and some redstone gold, and a bunch of iron. Not even that much iron, because we have some left, I think. And looking for a good mountain. And I think I'm going straight for this one, right? Let's see, do I check the direction? Because I always should, and I almost never do. I do check south, east, west a little bit. Didn't really need to check that. If, to my left is east. What's going to be to my right? It's not a big mystery. Pace is still good. And it's actually really good. Yeah, there's more than 3.5 minutes left for 7 items. There's just a lot of smelting left to do. And obviously you have to find the right kind of ore. Gold, diamond, redstone, lapis. That's a lot. And you need a good diamond vein. Not that easy. Here's some lava. I'm scared. Probably shouldn't be. Nobody's ever died in lava. But, playing it safe. Actually, I want that lava. Sounds like a wrong level lava lake, but you never know. Could be throwing lava. Could even be a right level lava lake that's just really loud. But they're already outside of the mountain too, so it's not great. And what do we find down here? How exciting! But see, that's the thing. Like we were at 18 and 15, and now it's 18 and 18. Even though we didn't really do much, it's just digging takes forever. We just dug down, moved around a little bit, and that's 3 minutes gone. It's crazy how fast that goes. Just digging is just much too slow. Unless you dig into everything right away, then it's fine. But you very rarely do that. So obviously you always want a cave if you can get one. But unfortunately, there's no surefire way of getting caves down low. Or maybe it's good that there isn't. Maybe this would be too easy otherwise. Just, oh, there's a cave and then you go down. But if you dig randomly into diamond veins, that helps. It really does help. Not very reliable, unfortunately. At least not in like the short amount of time. If you dig for an hour, you'll find something. But that's not a very useful thing to know in bingo, because an hour is just a little bit too much time. Maybe an hour is, I don't know. What's like the expected time of digging in a straight line to find diamonds? I don't know. But it must be more than 10 minutes at least, right? Randomly digging into an emerald also helps, of course. Now all we need is gold and lapis, which shouldn't be too hard to get. All things considered, we should be just fine. I don't know why I decide to cook everything now. We're not that close, really. But could be fine. We are outpacing the minutes again, which is fun. It's always good when that happens. 21 and 19 and a half. It's fine. And I'm just going up to level 16 usually. Let's see if I end up at 16. Sometimes if I dig too far or just not far enough, I don't care. But yeah, no, we go exactly to level 16. And that's where I always look for lapis and gold. So let's see if that also works out the way the emerald and the diamonds did, which is just insanely lucky. It was a good time. Diamond vein 2 wasn't just like 1 or 2, or even just 3, which would have been fine, but 6 is just great. But yeah, there goes the sub 20 dream. It was really possible there at the end. If this is not like digging, but it is a cave with all that stuff, it might be possible to push it. Like if that cave starts at like level 25 and then goes down here, or level 30 or something, and then goes down here to diamond level, and you have the diamond and the emerald there. The redstone obviously some iron. I don't know, you might just be fine to get sub 20 there. But even though this was really lucky and fast, comparatively speaking, it's just too slow. We only managed to get 3 items in 5 minutes or something. Something along those lines. Do I actually have enough iron? I didn't really pay attention to that now. I don't think there was more to mine there, but I don't know. We're looking for a cave. We are at a good level, digging around. I just project the iron count. Here's some lava left. Is it left and down? Some water too. That's good news. I guess I do need more. I don't know how much though. Really? That much still? That's not good. I think yeah, sub 20 maybe. It's just too much smelting potentially. But you could have made a lot of furnaces. We have like a good cave. I don't know. The whole like lots of furnaces always sounds good. But it's just a lot of overhead too. Because it's like splitting the stacks and filling them in a way that makes sense. I don't know. It's just not always super fast. But obviously, yeah, with big chunks, big stacks, obviously it's worth it. You just save so much smelting time. Anyway, this cave does not look very good at first glance, but it turns out to be pretty good right here, because there's the gold. I should definitely set down furnaces right now. Couldn't find them there. Not good. Spread iron. Spread iron. Spread iron. I don't spread it. Why not? So stubborn. And then we check around the corner here. What do we find around the corner? More cave. And around this corner, there is a dead end. And then we turn back, obviously, because there was more cave, and all of this is a lapis lever, and it feels like that should be doable in the next 2 minutes, or however much time. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. 9 now, 7 even. More gold. There's a third gold vein. There's another gold vein. And 2 more dungeons. And there's also some lapis. And we take the lapis. And we return from whence we came. Which was back through here. Do I remember the path? I do. Man, yeah, very good. Very, very good. I think that was the only question return here. Because this is obviously, yeah, down, down. Yeah, you had it. Don't doubt yourself, dear. Anyway. What do we have left to make? The powder rail. And, I guess the normal rail and the cauldron. They're out of sticks, but I noticed in time before I put in the gold and redstone. There we go. Blackout in 23 and 52. That's not too bad. I mean, yeah. We just needed to be in the cave right away. To have the shot at us up 20, but I don't know did the cave of diamonds? I don't think it did. Arsenal emerald, of course. Or maybe there was an emerald? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think we were gonna run around here for a bit and look at things. So I have some time to ramble on. It was a pretty good run. The early game was fine. It was not perfect. I made some sloppy mistakes, especially like, you know, looking at it, back at it, and like the gift of hindsight. And even though I didn't really remember much of the details, or many of the details, yeah, I could have done a little bit better there. And actually, yeah, the spider eye was really slow. If you get that sooner, you know, get our move on a little bit quicker. Who knows? Who knows? It would have still been potentially very annoying, like getting the smelting and that stuff done. Because we did cook quite a bit of iron while we were waiting for spiders to spawn. So if the first one dropped, I don't know. But I think that would have been fine. Fine, managing that. And is that more than 1 diamond? Because if it is, it would really only be the emerald missing in this cave. I think it was just a 1. Yeah, it was just a 1. The cave would not have been good enough. Quite obviously, which is disappointing. Or maybe did I find more diamonds? Is that the run where I found? I don't know. I don't remember. This is right through here. We have the lapis. That's the zombie dungeon over there to the left. Am I checking that? Yes, I am. There was also lapis in the ceiling right there. I also noticed it right there on the run. So many gold nappers. We already ate 2, I think. We have 3 more. Killed a bat without meaning to, which is perfect. And then 1 more right here. And lots of stuff we don't need. So yeah. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna keep exploring this cave. There's like 4 minutes left in the video, which is crazy. Is this loud? It seems loud to me, but I can't really tell. I really can't. Anyway, that water spread weirdly, right? That looks strange there. I don't know. Pretty good run overall. I'm happy with it. Yeah, really was just the cave missing there. It's just those runs without the hard mob drop. If nothing else goes horribly wrong, like finding the right kind of biomes or whatever, or cows or chickens, they're usually very, very, I don't know, maybe not easy, but manageable. It might be the right way to put it. Hello. Creeper friend. Break this. Do we get more gold nappers? No. Disappointing. Very disappointing. What's the chance? Back to the sea. 2. I would like that. fish up some treasure in bingo. Would be fun. Why am I turning back? I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I going home now? I'm looking at things. What am I looking at? Am I curious about the potential emerald caves? I guess I am. There was no cave there. That was so lucky. That's another thing though. Like, yeah, I was really lucky. We had a decent mountain, like decent footprint, but no caves. Yep, no caves at all. Shaking my head. So lucky. Like, it's not huge, but it's a decent footprint, and there are some more mountains around. I don't know. Not really sure what I'm looking at here. But yeah, this is back at the start. Didn't move very far. Cows were really close. And this cave here, does this cave have more? I guess that's the question I'm trying to answer now. Because there's a mountain around here too. Like the chickens were up on a mountain there. Am I looking for that now? I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I guess I'm not finding it, whatever it was. I turn back up here. Looking at the mesa. Mesa was not really a priority ever. So yeah, most of the things, like most of the decisions, looking back, they made sense. The jungle was right there. I have to check for melons because we didn't have the seeds yet, I think. No, we didn't, right? I think there were seeds in one of those dungeons down there now, but much too late for that. Lots of melons in this jungle. And then we turned back because of the roof forest. So you could get a red mushroom. And then it was just up the mountain for the spruce sapling. Because I saw the spruce trees up there and I didn't really want to go anywhere else. And then the cows were right there, and there's a nice close-up of my face and the shield. Northern board nappers. And yeah. I think I didn't do, like in the last, I don't know, I want to say 2-3 weeks. I think this is the only no commentary run I've done. And it turned out to be a fast one. And, well, I'm doing one more thing, I guess. There we go, I think it's going to loop if I don't pause it here. I don't want that. So yeah, there's that. Goes up 25, of course. Of course it does. But yeah, in the meantime, I've done some other good... yeah, there've been some other good runs in the meantime. Okay, so the the practice seed aired yesterday. That was pretty good. The point seed was better 2 days ago on Sunday. It was excellent. And then... there's some more good ones coming up. Actually, I think like the average might be really low for those, whatever, 10 episodes I have pre-recorded. It's not 10, it's like 8 or something. 9, I don't know. Well, it's Monday through Friday, maybe? That would be 5, and then leading up to that, Tuesday through Sunday, so that's 6. No, it's 11, that's more than 10. I don't know. There are a bunch of pre-recorded episodes. I can't do math. I'm too tired. But yeah, that's that. I think. So yeah, that really is that. And I think I'm done now. I would like to record one more episode of the other series. I don't know if the first episode of that has aired yet, so I'm not gonna spoil it. But yeah, I didn't get enough of those done. Kind of hard to record, and I don't know. I'm lazy. I'm not really lazy. I don't know. I did a lot of work here to get all of this done. But yeah, that's it for today. You'll see me tomorrow with more bingo, and then the day after, and after for the next 10 days leading up to whatever, the 9th. When do I come back? I can't keep those dates in my head. It's Friday. The second Friday in August is when I return, and then I think I have bingo through Saturday, so it should be all fine. It should be all fine. I'm trying to put up my calendar and I can't. There it is. Is it the 9th? It is. So it should be fine, but we'll see. That's that. I'll see you all soon. You know how this goes. Let's just say bye bye.